Alright, this is the John Campbell Show. Well, apparently, I guess ccar didn't even know I was there working at ccar. I mean, I went in 3 days a week like I wanted, like I was told, did everything I was asked, basically. Given, health isn't as great like it is now. I mean, with stuff on my arm and stuff, and other stuff. But I guess they felt the need to think that I have not worked 3 days a week, but given the fact that I have, it's really contrary to what they say. I mean, they can say whatever they want. They wanted to get rid of me, It was a long time coming, They wanted to fire me, And having a case closed is just like being fired, without saying fired, It's almost like being released, So, I mean, with that being said, you would think there'd be more understanding, but I'm sure God has better plans for me, If He wants me to continue working, He will. But otherwise, good riddance to them. I mean, less stress on me. I'll just have to save up my allowance, I mean, it's not like, I was getting paid like gobs of money, and it was paying the bills, because it wasn't. It was almost like they never even seen me whenever I was there. Because I would come down and ask for work every day that I was there. And did the work. Got a check. Came home. I mean, sure. We both butted our heads. I mean, I can't say I was always nice there. But then again, you couldn't be all too nice there. I mean, you had to, like, defend yourself. So, it's really... All I can say is I'm free from ccar, Other people, they're not so lucky, so... But I've seen this coming from a mile away, so... And anyone else could have seen this from a mile away. And like I said, look at this arm. So yeah, I mean... Oh well, if God wants me to work again, it's in His will. I mean... Non-SSI, which is a blessing, covers everything. So, ccar was just extra money for me, And you can't win there. I mean, honestly, I can't win at ccar. I couldn't, Their word against mine, and, you really can't win there if you're a Republican. You either had to be fully in, basically, and, See, I didn't want to give up my core values and my core beliefs just for them, you know. Granted, I may be a wild child and maybe, but I still have my beliefs, you know, what I stand for. May not air them as publicly as some people, but it is what it is. I mean, they wanted me gone quicker than as quick as can be. So it was just, they found the reason, and they went with it, you know. More power to them. I mean, who knows? If they stay open, they stay open, you know. I really don't care what the government does with it, you know. But glad that chapter's over. I can go back to the way it was before I started that, you know. You know, it's taken a lot out of me spiritually. I mean, who knows? You know, maybe this is for the good, you know. So, yeah, I thought I can take the summer off, but I guess they didn't see it like that, you know. So they can say whatever they want, you know. Other times they were more understanding, but, you know, they just gave an excuse, you know, and said that they weren't going to do this, and basically went back on it. So it's more on them than on me. So, but yeah. Oh well, that's their loss, not mine. I mean, they can find another sucker to do. Easy job, you know. You know, for pennies, basically. It wasn't like my checks were in a lot. They were 14 and 20, even if I came every day, so wasn't like that was a real big issue. It was more the work politics, you know. I said there's church politics, and then there's also, you gotta politic work sometimes. You can do everything that they want you and still be wrong, you know. You try to be as nice as a human being as you can. But if you ain't healthy, then what's the point, you know? But yeah, here's the letter. So, last ccar is up and over. It reads, it was 7:56, and I had my reasons for being out. Had a lot of appointments and stuff. Then it said we agreed to work part-time, 3 days a week per week. This has not occurred, which, that is a lie right there. That is a lie. Because I did come in 3 days a week. And I worked my butt off. The best I can. But they're not going to see that. They're going to see the days that I'm not there and expect me to, like, jump through their hoops You know, they change all the time. They're like, a lot of people there were like complaining because I wasn't there the full week after we swapped there, you know, so it was like, no matter what I did, I couldn't win. So yeah, it's closing, and so end of an era, new beginnings, so I'm sure God has something better in store. But I say good riddance to ccar, and hope they can stay afloat, you know, because Pat's getting me out and they're not doing too well, but who knows? You know. I think is they all should be shut down for misuse of their money, but what do I know, you know? That's my thing. So yeah, it's my slam of the day. So it was their word versus mine, and apparently they win, so best of luck to ya.